first thing we're doing is toasting our guajillo chilies in cast iron on medium heat. Just want to give them some nice color and create more smokiness for the pozole. So I'm going to rip off the stem here. You're going to rip it off. I'm going to tap out all the seeds. Then we're going to soak them in the hot water for about 20 minutes. Alright, we have a very, very hot, I'm using a Dutch oven by Le Creuset. We're going to sear our pork. And then some garlic. Then I'm going to show you how to blend the chili. Okay, so we browned ribs. I'm going to put half of the amount of garlic, so it's about 4 cloves. We're going to brown the garlic, and then we're going to cover it with water, and then the chili sauce. Okay, we're going to deglaze this with water. All these nice brown bits are going to come up. That's flavor right there. Hold on. We're going to add our spices, our cumin and oregano. Okay, now we're going to add our bay leaves and our hominy, which has been strained. Make sure you strain the water from that. Now we're going to bring it to a boil. So I have my guajillos that have been roasted and soaked, garlic, and I like to add about half of a white onion. And now we're going to blend everything together and add it to the pozole. Okay, now we're going to pour the sauce in here. Usually you have to pour it through a strainer, but if you have Vitamix, you don't really need the strainer because it's going to puree everything. So now I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Like I said, I added some onion. It's not traditionally, all the onion is going to be in your garnish, but I think it helps develop the flavor of the sauce. I also like to use black beans sometimes. Give it a little menudo flair. Some pinto beans, you could do that too. Now we're going to just let it simmer for about 2 to 3 hours on low to medium heat. You could cover it for a little bit if you want. For maybe half the time, cover it. You get all that flavor from the bones. So it's been about 3 hours. As you see, the rib bones are starting to fall off. That's how you know it's ready. And I like to let it sit 30 minutes before I serve it so all the flavors just kind of develop